The young Turks of dunk in the NBA. And now our PA announcer, Paul Porter.
And now, here are the contestants for the Gatorade Slam Dunk Championship. First, one of the most outstanding rookie performances of the season so far. His dunking ability first gained nationwide attendance, while he finished off with fast breaks for his powerful UNLV teams from the Atlanta Hawks, Stacey Augmon. A powerful 6'6" forward scoring off the bench has helped put the Phoenix Suns into contention for first place in the Pacific Division throughout the season. Cedric Ceballos, making his third appearance at the Gatorade Slam Dunk Championship. One of the most exciting young players in the league and the runner-up in last year's event from the Seattle Supersonics. Shawn Kemp, the #1 pick of the 1991 NBA Draft. He has lived up to his billing with outstanding play in his rookie season, representing the Charlotte Hornets, Larry Johnson. His dunking and three-point shooting abilities have helped make him one of the league's top 6 men this season, and he's played a key role in the New York Knicks' drive to the top of the Atlantic Division. John Starks, after 2 years as a reserve, this exciting young guard has moved into the starting lineup and become one of his team's leading scorers this season. From the Minnesota Timberwolves, Doug West. Our 7th contestant is a 6'6" swingman who has emerged as one of the most improved players in the league this season, representing the All-Star Weekend host Orlando Magic, Nick Anderson. Ladies and gentlemen, the participants in the 1992 Gatorade Slam Dunk Championship. The order of competition.
And you've met our 7 competitors tonight. You're looking at Stacey Augmon of the Atlanta Hawks. Watching him in warm-ups, he's looking pretty strong. This is the order of competition determined by draw. Larry Johnson, now that I'm thinking he's strong, looked pretty good himself. Followed by Augmon, Shawn Kemp, Doug West. Then John Starks, Nick Anderson, and Cedric Ceballos of the Phoenix Suns. We've got some good dunkers here. Here are the rules. 2 dunks in the first 2 rounds, 3 dunks in the finals, and this is key. Competitors may replace a dunk per round if they miss or want to try another one. Each round scored separately. The scores don't move forward. Maximum score 50 points per dunk. There are 5 judges. Each will rate them up to a 10 in increments of tenths of points. The top 4 advance to the semis, the top 2 in the finals. So those are the rules. The Slam Dunk Championship first place prize money is the same as the shootout. That's at $20,000, a total of $42,000 in prize money. But as Dee Brown, last year's champion, would tell you, it's not simply the prize money that's so meaningful. This can make a career for a young, relatively unknown NBA player. The judges tonight know something about this. George Gervin, Bobby Jones, Calvin Murphy, Danny Roundfield, and Julius Irving, who is with Craig Sager.
Well, thank you, Bob. Those who can dribble like Isaiah Thomas, shoot like Craig Hodges are respected, but those who can dunk like Julius Irving are put on a pedestal. How do you like tonight's competition?
Well, I'll tell you got some strong competition. You know, the more I see this competition, the more I understand that if people can see somebody else do something, they can not only mimic it, but they can take it to the next level. And that's what these young guys continue to do. Every year, this thing is take it to the next level.
Okay, are you going to be critical tonight?
Yeah, I'm going to be hard. You know, Calvin and I, we're going to be the tough scorers. You know, Ice, Bobby, Dan, they're going to be relatively easy. So Calvin and I got to keep sanity around here. You know, we're the enforcers in this group.
Okay, back to you, Bob.
Okay, thank you, Craig Sager. There are 5 judges, and our first competitor will be Larry Johnson from the Charlotte Hornets, formerly of UNLV, a powerful dunk artist. And by the way, we're going to be joined, you'll hear them on mic, with Dee Brown, the defending champion, Magic Johnson, and Isaiah Thomas. The first dunk of the night. Gentlemen, your views on that. Magic?
I thought it was nice. Hit the backboard, come up and dunk it. It was all right. What do you think? Down the knee.
See, he does this so quickly. He hits the backboard and takes it to the other side. You know, you can't even pick that up. I think the one thing you have to be very careful in the slam dunk, QB, is that normally the judges are not very lenient early. They're very tough, and they seem to give higher scores later. So I would save my better dunks for last.
Well, that's what we said last year. That's the best thing to do. They are being judged on athletic ability, creativity, and style.
There's the score, 44.8. Remember, 50 is a perfect score. Not a bad score for Larry Johnson on his first dunk. A lot of the competitors feel that consistency early and saving some of the big moves for advancing is the way to go. But, of course, you always take that chance. And Dee Brown, you're the defending champion as Stacey Augmon comes up here for his first one. How about it? Should they go big early? All right, Stacey Augmon about to show us his first dunk. Also out of UNLV, the young rookie with the Atlanta Hawks, one of the best rookies in the NBA. Magic Johnson.
I like that. I like that because he's athletic. He's going. That's my choice, him or Shawn Kemp. Those athletic guys can really do some work. He took that page out of Dominique. Put it by his tennis shoes here. Oh, yeah, come around. Oh, yeah. Look how high he jumped first. Bring it around. Yes, yes. Put that head up by the rim.
And the score of 44.7 for Stacey Augmon. You see he's sitting there by his mentor, Dominique Wilkins, two-time retired dunking champion.
You see, Bob, what happens is the judges got booed there because they thought the score should be higher. So now my man Doug West is in good position. They're going to buckle to the pressure here, and he's going to get a high score, okay? So he just, oh, this is Shawn Kemp, I guess, getting ready to go right now.
Shawn Kemp, they call him Sonic Thunder.
Now he can do it
from last year.
This is power right here. You can see this is power.
He missed, but remember, they got to replace one dunk. So he'll get to try it again with no penalty.
Now, the major thing is right now, he's got to get a dunk to go down. He cannot miss another one or he's in trouble.
Now,
holding his right hand.
Last year, he missed that dunk, if you remember, when he came in second when the pressure was on. And he did. He hurt his hand that time.
I'm surprised more of them don't wear wristbands to cushion their hands when they hit against the rim. I never had that problem, but I know when I played with Julius, he always had double thick wristbands. He better, ooh. That doesn't count unless you're in the act to try to go up and dunk the ball. So Shawn looks a little nervous.
Good bounce. Power jam from Shawn Kemp.
Confidence, too, to be able to follow that up and finish it off.
Now, to give you an example, last year, that high lob, catching it, windmill dunk, was getting a 48 in the semifinals and finals last year.
Well, we'll see what he gets here. I say he's going to get in the mid-47s on that.
Here's what I would have did if it was me, right?
Shawn Kemp with a sore wrist as he missed his first dunk. He was shaking that right arm.
Take it behind my back.
He's up high, big power jam, and a good score. 47.4 is the score. Magic Johnson, how about your comments and also those of Isaiah and Dee Brown there?
Well, I think that Shawn Kemp, since he is the veteran, he's got to be the favorite. You know, the guy can jump so high, but right now we need some kind of dunk to wake this building up, to get this crowd going. What do you think? We need the King Kong dance. Yeah, let's go. What do you think, D?
We need something. I think everybody's too tight right now. They gotta, open it up a little bit, ready to get the crowd on their side. That's what I tried to do last year. Open it up a little bit. Don't wait for the next person.
Yeah, we need a pop. We need something.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to open it up right here. Doug West, he's going to do something fine here.
Nice looking jam from Doug West, drew some oohs and ahs. Fans are getting so used to seeing such incredible dunks in the competition that it's difficult to impress them.
Yeah, you really become spoiled. I mean, this guy, look what he does. He wraps the ball, he changes it to the other hand, his head is up by the rim, a 180 dunk, and it's like, ooh, okay.
And it's two hands.
Right.
And he's up there, you're right. You like the little cradle, and then as he brings it back, here's the creativity part of it all. Wow. Because he's coming at that angle from behind the backboard.
Gentlemen, after looking at that replay, 44.3. Magic, what do you think about that?
Oh, my. Wow.
Because they're used to seeing Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins, guys who can go high and very creative, and now they got the new breed coming in, and they're not waking this crowd up. D. Brown was saying that they need to go ahead and assert themselves instead of get the crowd on their side instead of waiting for somebody else to do it.
Well, let's see if John Starks does. Hubie, you like John Stark, the 6'5" guard from the Knicks. He missed, but he'll get another opportunity. He can replace one dunk.
You know what I've noticed? These guys are a little nervous. You can see they're in a position here. Most of these guys, first-time guys.
Absolutely.
And they're nervous.
It's a young group of guys, as we said, young Turks. And the other thing is he is the shortest competitor here. He's 6'5".
Baseline reverse jam from John Starks. He had to go with something relatively conservative because he certainly didn't want to have that miss